this isn't about to be like one of the normal videos that I would normally make. To be honest, I just really wanted to talk and vent to you guys. So no, it's not going to be no exciting intro. It's not going to be something funny, something to make you laugh. I just really want to talk to you guys. I feel like I just need to be heard. Like, I just want to talk. Like, just let me talk, and I know you guys will just let me talk. So these past couple days have been terrible. Just absolutely terrible. And to be honest, I really don't know what to do with myself right now. Like, I just can't. I can't. So I just want to talk about my grandma. I just really want to talk about my grandma. And the amazing person that she is. How grateful I am for her. How grateful I am that I got to have 19 years with her. I know a lot of people don't even get to meet their grandma, or they're not close to their grandparents. But thank God, me and my grandma was like this. Literally. My grandma was like my best. She's like my best friend. A best friend. She's always there. She's always boosting me up. She's always telling me I can do this. She's always telling me I can do that. And now, it's like she's on her dying bed. Grandma's only 79. And I said only 79 because that's a good age. It's a good age. It's a good age. She would be 80 on December 13th. We were planning an all-white birthday party for her, inviting all her brother, all her sisters. It would have been so, she would loved it so much. So right now, it's hard when you find out, what day is it? 4 days ago, when you just find out that your grandma has a stage 4 cancer. It's hard when you find out that she has stage 4 cancer. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's like, she was perfectly fine. She was perfectly healthy. I just don't understand how someone can go from being perfectly fine to being down so bad in a matter of days. Not even a week, but just like 4 days. She was fine. She was talking. She was laughing. She was just like this big ball of energy. And now it's like, seeing her tonight, it took the biggest toll on me. It took the biggest toll. And if you know me, you know I'm such a tough person. I don't cry easily. I don't. But this one really got me. So unexpectedly. It's like, I'm not sad, but I'm mad. I'm angry. Because how can everything just go down like this? Like, why? Why does this happen? It's not fair. I just don't understand. It's like, so she went to the hospital. We took her to the hospital about 3 weeks ago. They said it wasn't serious. It was nothing serious. She stayed there for about 3 days. They sent her home. This is what makes me mad. They sent her home. And they said she had fluid in her stomach. They sent her home with the fluid that was in her stomach pressing against her lungs. She could barely breathe. She couldn't even get up or sit down without having to gasp for air. And my grandma hates the doctor. She hates the doctor so much. Like, if she tells you she wants to go to the doctor, then you know it's something wrong. Like, she really hates the doctor that much. And so she came home. She was fine. She was eating, talking, laughing, all that. I was helping her do everything. I took her to all her doctor's appointments. Then, about the next week, she wanted to go back to the doctor. So we took her back. So we took her back. And again, the second time, they said that she had an enlarged heart on the right side. And she had a few blood clots in it. So they gave her blood thinners to help move the clots. To move the clots of blood. So they gave her the blood thinners. Then they said she had a touch of pneumonia. But they didn't say anything about the fluid that was in her stomach still. They didn't say anything about that. They did all the CAT scans, x-rays, MRIs, everything you could possibly think of. But they never said anything about cancer. And she stayed in hospital for about 2-3 days then. Maybe 4. About 4 days. They sent her home again. She had a doctor's appointment at her primary care doctor. I took her to that. She wasn't really looking good. Like, she didn't look like herself. So, like, you knew something was wrong. In November 1st, at 4 a.m., she was calling our name. So I got up. Me and my aunt got up, went to her room. She was just coughing up, throwing up so much blood. It was so much blood. My mom was getting dressed for work. So I went in there and told her. So I called 911. They came. My uncle was helping her walk into the living room so they could come get her on the stretcher on the gurney. And seeing her just walking slowly. But she never looked sad. She was just walking with confidence. Just saying, Lord Jesus, oh Lord, please help me. She's literally the strongest person I know. She is the epitome of God's love. She is the perfect example of God's love and God's strength. So she went to the hospital on the 1st, 5 o'clock, 4 a.m., between 4 and 5 that morning. We all went down there. And today's the 4th. So from the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, she was perfectly fine. Like, she was looking so fit. She looked really good. She looked like herself. She was talking. She was laughing. Her sisters came. Her sisters made her laugh some more. I made her laugh some more. And today, I went to see her when I got off work, and she would. It's like she was barely recognizable. Like, I didn't even know who she was. Just seeing her laying there with her mouth open, just gasping for breath, her eyes open, just open and closing her eyes, and she couldn't even talk. She couldn't even talk. People I've never seen break down and cry broke down. My mom, my uncle. It was terrible. It was terrible. It's like, you're trying to stay in good spirits, but how can you be in good spirits when you're sitting there watching someone you love so much suffer so bad? Like, it's to the point, like, give me a reason to live. Like, give me a reason to be alive. My grandma is my whole entire world and more. I've lived with her since I was like 2. She's been the best grandmother you could ever want. She basically raised me. She's like definitely a second mom. So how could someone go from being perfectly fine to perfectly sick in a matter of days? That's my question. Why is it happening? Why? It's just not fair. Like, none of it's fair. None of it is fair. I just don't even know what to do. I just want to, like, exit, just delete myself from the whole world. Like, I just want to go missing. Because I cannot. I really cannot. I feel so broken. I don't even want to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm just hurt. I'm just so hurt. So hurt. So, Gamma, I know you won't ever see this video. But please know how much I love you. I love you so much. You'll forever be my whole heart. And I promise you'll be so proud of me. I promise. I promise. I'm sorry, you guys. I needed to take a shower just to really let everything out. I feel like I'm so out of tears. It's just like I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry because God will always be in control. God always has the final say so. And I know my grandma, she wouldn't want us to be sad. She wouldn't want us to cry. She was the strongest person ever. And she would definitely want everybody to be so strong. Even at a time like this. So I went to see her. And then 2 days ago when I went to see her, I seen her every day, you guys. When I went to see her 2 days ago, she wanted me to buy her a new bonnet. So I went to buy her a new bonnet. And she wanted her hair in cornrows. So I braided her hair for her. I put her bonnet on. She laid back down in the bed. I'm sorry, my uncle was calling me. But I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I braided her hair, put her new bonnet on. She loved her new bonnet. She loved her cornrows. She laid back down in the hospital bed. She just took a nap. Yesterday she was fine. She was talking. Her voice was a little raspy, a little hoarse, but she was still talking. And today it's like yesterday she was at about, I would say, a 6 out of 10. And today it's like she was at that last mark. She was at that 1 before 0. God, I'm just asking that you keep her through the night. I don't want tonight to be the last time that I get to see her. So I'm gonna be back. I think my mom's staying at the hospital tonight, but I'm gonna go back in the morning around 7. Because the doctor wanted all the family to be there for a meeting or something. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Yo, me and my grandma was so close. Hold up. I had to get this picture album from my uncle. Because he just asked for some picture or something. But let me see if I can find this picture. Y'all. Every time you saw my grandma, you saw me. Every time you saw me, you saw my grandma. See if I can find it. Let me flip the camera. So you guys, that's me right there. There's my grandma. There's my mom. Let's see if we can find another one. All right here. There's my grandma. There's me. There's her sisters. This was at my grandma's birthday party. I think she was like 60 something. She was turning 60 something. There's us again. There's me. There's my grandma blowing out her candle. See, she's 64. She was 64. Look at her opening her presents. Yeah, my grandma was the best thing. She's the best thing ever. It's my grandma and my uncle. My grandma's first son. have so much more pictures, like so much more photo albums. But thank you guys for really just being there, for really just letting me talk. I love you guys so much. Hopefully, prayerfully, I get to see my grandma in the morning. I got high hopes. Y'all, I'm so scared to go to sleep. I don't even want to go to sleep. But thank you guys for listening to me vent. I'm trying to be in good spirits, trying to smile, trying to be happy. Because I know she will want me to be happy. She will want me to smile. But I love you guys.
Ah.